This woman did something shocking. She actually cancelled her engagement to the prince of her country. In order to live the life she longed for, Julie moved to a village in the countryside. Here Julie could roll around freely without being restricted. It was completely different from the life she lived in the palace, where she had to learn all kinds of etiquette. One day Julie decided to go fishing by the river. As she cast her line and waited for a bite, a voice came from behind her. It startled her so much she almost fell into the river. At that moment someone reached out and grabbed her. Only when the fish she caught flew through the air did she realize that it was Prince Charming behind her. Curious, Julie asked why the prince was here, but the prince didn't respond. Although Julie didn't like his arrival, she considered his identity and decided to offer him the fish she had caught. After taking a bite, the prince was stunned. He couldn't believe how delicious the food was out here in the wild. Julie explained that the food at the palace was always served at a constant temperature, but it wasn't nearly as good as when it was freshly cooked. After finishing the fish, the prince followed Julie back to the village where she was staying. To avoid alarming the villagers, Julie didn't reveal his identity to them. From the villagers, the prince learned that ever since Julie arrived, her lively personality had made everyone fond of her. Hearing this, the prince became even more determined to make Julie happy.